And now we go back to our coverage of the second and final day of the second phase of the House of Representatives elections. And right now we are joined by our correspondent Lobna Yehia from Qalyubia, Shobra al-Khema. Lobna, good evening. Would you put us through the updates you have in Shobra al-Khema?
Yes, I'm here in Qalyubia Governorate in the Shobra al-Khema district, to be specific. The polling stations have opened as required at 9 a.m. and we are anticipating its closure in around 20 minutes. It's 20:40 now, and the polling stations around the Republic will be closing at 9 p.m. So we are 20 minutes away from that. As you know, Mohammed, the Qalyubia Governorate has 71 candidates competing across 6 different electoral districts. Where we are here in the Shobra al-Khema district, we have a total of 11 candidates. We are in the number 3 electoral district, and the turnout has been very high since late afternoon. Like you would say, after the break, the turnout began being very prominent. Lots of people. You can see a lot of elderly, lots of women. And also I will have to mention that people with disabilities would also show up, and there are facilities provided just for them, so they would not meet any kind of obstacles. And the polling committees in Qalyubia Governorate in general, as I have been keeping up with the entire governorate, it witnessed a noticeable turnout of citizens on Tuesday, especially. Voters cast their ballots on the second day much more prominently than the first one. And it was all amid well-organized conditions and procedures that facilitated a smooth process. The operations room in Qalyubia Governorate has not recorded any electoral violations so far. And this was also confirmed by international monitoring teams. You know, at every polling station there are international monitoring teams. And they stated that the process is proceeding smoothly and that the areas surrounding the polling stations are completely free of campaigning. And that is thanks to the strict rules set by the National Elections Authority following presidential directives. So you can say that the citizens were keen to be present in front of the polling stations from the early hours of their opening, while executive and security bodies intensified their services to secure the process and ensure a smooth one. Also, the engineer Ayman Atiya, the governor of Qalyubia, he conducted an unannounced evening inspection tour of several polling stations. And especially Benha and Tukh. Those are different districts in the Qalyubia. The tour basically aims to follow up on the regularity of work and ensure that all necessary facilities are provided for the voters to cast their ballots and so on and so forth. And also we followed up today on the preparations and readiness of 6 general counting committees in the cities of Benha, Tukh, Shobra al-Khema, where we are, Al-Khanka, and Shibin al-Qanatir. This comes as part of the governorate's plan to ensure the proper and stable progression, all stages of the electoral process until the completion of vote counting and the announcement of results.
Lobna, have you witnessed any international or civil society observers in Shobra al-Khema, Qalyubia, where you are?
Where I am in the Shobra al-Khema district, the observers were present in the early morning. However, in the afternoon, I have not seen them. So I believe they move around the different districts since there are 6 different electoral districts around here, and they are not near one another, so the observers were not there all day. However, they were there at some point. And like I mentioned earlier, there were also international monitoring teams that visited a large number of committees, and foremost among them the Integrity Coalition, and it has confirmed, stated that the process is proceeding smoothly.
So that was Lobna Yehia from Shubra al Khima, Qalyubia, our correspondent there. Thank you very much.